It's your girl Kevy Keys, and we're coming to you live tonight from my house, where we're going to be doing our first cooking segment. So I hope you'll stay tuned. Tonight we're going to be doing fried turkey chops and a vegetable medley. So stick around. Hey everybody, so I'm going to start out seasoning my turkey chops, but before I season my turkey chops, I already pre-washed my turkey chops, and this is what a turkey chop looks like. See, it's pretty delicate. It's split in the middle, so when you handle them, just be a little delicate. It's not like a pork chop. Pork chops are a little more sturdier, so just be a little more delicate with the turkey chop, because it can break apart, and we want to keep that nice chopped shape when we fry it up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my bowl of seasonings. I mixed all together because I want to get a nice even distribution of seasoning on each chop. So yeah, you can use whatever seasonings that you like. You know, there's garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, whatever you like to season your meat with, you can use that. So this is my secret seasoning. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and season my chops. I'm going to do both sides. Just kind of rub it in a little bit so it's nice and well seasoned on each side. Okay, so you could flip it over. Sorry, I don't have a very big working area here, prep area, so I have to work with what I have. Maybe one day I'll have a bigger kitchen, but for now, this is what it is. So I'm going to just lightly season the other side. And I'm going to rub it in really nice. Make sure everything's evenly seasoned. Okay. All right. Now, for some of you out there who are diabetic or just trying to cut back on the salt, you don't have to put a lot of salt on these. You know, like I was saying earlier, garlic powder, onion powder, a little paprika, if you like black pepper. Any of those are good. You don't have to put a lot of salt on these. They still come out just as tasty. Now, what I'm using here is actually rice flour. It's supposed to be a little bit better for you than the traditional all-purpose flour. What I did, I actually seasoned my rice flour with a little bit of this rub here, and I added some turmeric and paprika just to help with the color. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take one of my chops. Now, some people like to use the egg wash before they dip it into the dry batter, but I don't. They come out just as great without the egg wash. Sorry, I'm making a little mess there. Okay, so you just want to evenly coat your chop with the flour. Give it a little shake. And I have a little olive oil here that's been heating up on low for maybe the last 10-15 minutes. And you want to keep your fire maybe at a nice medium to low temperature. Sometimes you have to change temperature just to make sure you're not cooking the chops too fast. Okay, now you're just going to lay it away from yourself because you don't want to get any grease on you or have anything pop up on you. So whenever you're frying food or just putting any kind of meat, even like when you're sauteing, you just want to lay it away from you. Just get in the habit of that because it's safer. And you prevent a lot of damage or any possibilities of getting popped in the eye. Okay. Turkey chops, they don't take that long to cook. I can't really give you an exact time per side because I really don't pay attention to that. I just kind of wait till they're nice and golden brown. And it's important to keep space in between the chops so they come out nice and crunchy. They come out nice and crunchy on each side. So what we're going to do this first batch, we're going to let it fry, get nice and golden brown on this one side. We'll flip them, let it get nice and golden brown on the other side, and then we'll take them out and let them strain. Okay? So we'll be back in just a second. Okay, everybody, so this is, I'm flipping the first batch of my turkey chops. You see they're a little bit more brown than what I wanted, but you can see that they're going to be nice and crunchy. So, you know, if I had to time it, I would say maybe 2 to 3 minutes per side. And like I said, these cook very quickly. They cook very, they're faster than the pork chop. We're dealing with turkey here, so you know, you don't have to worry too much about bacteria and that type of thing. But you do want to make sure that they're fully cooked. You know, some people like their chops to be nice and crunchy, so you know, it's really up to you how long you want them to cook. The longer they cook, the crunchier they get, the darker they get. So, you know, they come out burnt, and you know, that's on you. But this color here, nice golden brown, is ideal. I can't even talk today. This is what you want. You want this nice color, and they turn out pretty good. So I got a few more batches to go, and once I'm almost finished, we'll start on our vegetable medley. All right. So I wanted to take this moment to do a shout out to one of my favorite YouTube cooking shows, and that's the Daddy Cook Show. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite show. I love their entire family. They're so energetic and positive and so close, and they just give off this great vibe as a family, and it reminds me of my family who's back in Arizona right now. I'm in New Jersey. I have a new family, but it reminds me of the days when I was younger, you know, cooking in the kitchen with my family. And I just really enjoy watching that show. One of my favorite shows, and I recommend that you guys check it out also. He has a lot of yummy, delicious looking recipes, so you gotta check it out. So I love his show. He always starts out with a drink. So here's my drink, a toast to Daddy Cooks, and thank you for sharing your wonderful recipes with us. Okay.